Four general types of people. While attempting to identify personality types from limited contact with people is neither wise nor justifiable, we can certainly identify people from ongoing and consistent behavior patterns. From a lifetime of experience, I have identified four distinct behavioral types: predators, bullies, apathetic people, and followers of the golden rule. Predators are those who are dedicated to destroying, brutalizing, tormenting, or robbing others by force or subterfuge. Only a small percentage of people in North America are overt predators, since our society discourages blatant predators and punishes them with imprisonment or stiff fines. Numerous countries have or had overt predators as leaders or prominent citizens, such as tyrants who unapologetically follow the iron rule. Here's an illustration. A lion and a cheetah made an agreement to hunt wild beasts together. The lion was to use his greater strength, the cheetah his greater speed. After taking numerous animals, the lion divided the spoils into three portions. "I'll take the first share because I am king," he said. "The second share will be mine because I was your partner in the chase," he said. "As for the third share," he said to the cheetah, "this share will be a great source of harm to you, believe me, if you do not yield it to me. And, by the way, get lost." Paraphrasing the parable of the lion and the wild ass, Aesop's Fables, around 600 BC. Covert predators unequivocally follow the iron rule too, although they won't admit it. Many are skilled in presenting themselves as pillars of the community, while the socially awkward who follow the golden rule are sometimes perceived as the undesirables. Another term for predators is sociopaths. Predators are certainly bullies, but bullies herein refers to non-predators who try to dominate others. Street gang membership is a prime example of something that cultivates predators. Bullies comprise a large percentage of people and come in every size, race, sex, religion, orientation, background, age, and social standing. Besides physical force and intimidation, bullying is verbal domination and manipulation. People don't stop being bullies because they age or after they become parents, and may even become worse. The tactics simply change from mostly physical force, intimidation, and simple taunts or insults to more sophisticated forms of bullying. Bullies are also easily identifiable. They're usually in a position of power over the ones they bully. Bullies can be quite vocal, opinionated, and loud. Some talk so relentlessly you cannot get one word in, or they're overbearing in other ways. Others overuse leaf blowers, hammers, chainsaws, or vacuums, perhaps subconsciously as a grotesque phallic symbol, which trumpets their presence to the world while drowning others out. Besides overt threats, some use relentless prodding, nagging, or shouting. Some will cause a major nuisance while demanding that something minor that you do is a nuisance. Other hypocrites. Others lock people in rooms or lock away access to something important. Food is sometimes used as a talisman by someone either withholding it or demanding that you eat something you dislike or eating more than you'd like. Some constantly criticize, find fault, or offer unsolicited advice with unwanted solutions. Incorporating lying, flattery, and bait-and-switch tactics are also bullying, since that's using people through manipulation. If you rebel against these behaviors, bullies may threaten to remove you from their home, apartment complex, job, or club, or simply suggest you leave. The operative word to describe bullying is control. If it was possible, bullies might open up someone's head, remove their brain, jump in, and install a steering wheel. Others would hook up cables to someone's limbs to operate them like a marionette. When confronted about their behavior, bullies usually justify themselves, often ridicule the complainant as being overly sensitive, exaggerate the complainant's faults, and bring up their past mistakes, redirect focus on other people's misbehavior, or use twisted logic to explain themselves. Sometimes bullies apologize for their words and behavior, but keep repeating the same things. Most bullies are in complete denial. They consider themselves nicer than others. Bullies usually go unpunished and are occasionally rewarded, unlike overt predators. Yet society can advance to where nice people are rewarded and bullies are rejected instead of the other way around. Instead, people take the easy way out and fold before the immediate whims of others instead of making the extra effort to correct inappropriateness. No bully is a Christian, since Christians are likened to lambs. The competitive business world certainly cultivates bullies. Apathetic people are calm and non disruptive, mind their own business, and are usually nice. An apathetic can become a bully when the opportunity arises, and sometimes bullies become apathetic, blasé, or subject to other bullies. Apathetic people are usually pleasant to be around, but won't help you when you're in need. This contrasts with bullies who often support others. However, having dependents is enjoyable if it feeds your superior attitude. Besides, bullies make decisions on behalf of their dependents against their wishes or without consulting them. Prime examples of something that cultivates apathy is being a barfly or television junkie. The fourth group follows some semblance of the golden rule. This requires practice, practice, practice. Stay tuned for part 4.